Dark Souls Incorporated, Calista, secretary of Mr. Alucard speaking. How may I help you? Yes. Yes, of course, we can do that. We can do that, no problem. I will just be needing your details. Okay. Okay. And your number, please? Yes. I know the number comes up on the screen, but it's just easier for us as a corporation to have the numbers directly on paper underneath the rest of the information. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, so you will be requiring a appointment with Mr. Alucard? Yes, okay. Let me just look at his availabilities. Okay, yes, so he has an opening on Friday the 13th at 3 o'clock. Is that good for you? Obviously, Mr. Alucard is a very busy person, and that is the first availability that he has. Okay, I would be much obliged if you could make that work. Yes, of course. Okay, no problem. Thank you for calling. Goodbye. Dark Souls Incorporated, Calista, secretary to Mr. Alucard. How may I help you? Just 1 second, please. Hello. I'm on the phone right now, so could you just wait 1 minute, please? Thank you. Great. Hello. Yes. I'm so sorry for making you wait. So. Yes, we have that product in stock. Yes, of course we ship. Yes. Okay, so I will take your details. And could you please tell me your telephone number, please? Okay, thank you. And I will also take the amount of that product that you would like to order. Okay, yes. That is a good amount, yes. Okay, no problem. And the address of shipping, please. Okay, yes. Is that in the area? Okay, good. Save on shipping costs when it's not too far away, of course. Yes, okay, that is all written down. And Mr. Alucard will himself send you an email confirmation, which you can just click on the link to confirm your order and to proceed to payment. And you will be notified of every step. Yes, thank you. Okay, have a good day. Goodbye. I am so sorry for making you wait. Yes, the company is very busy. So, What is it I can do for you? Are you looking for some cosmetics? Missing girls? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. No. Yes, of course I will. I will take a look at the pictures. Okay. Thank you. No, I have never seen these women before. They are very pretty. Very pretty. But I have never seen them before. Why do you come here looking for them? They worked here before me? Oh. Well, that is very unfortunate. But I cannot say that I know these girls at all. No. Yes, I agree that we share the same style of clothing. But we are clearly very different. Well, here you go. I give you back the pictures. I'm sorry I cannot help you anymore. Is there anything else I can do for you? You would like to speak to Mr. Alucard? That is going to be very difficult. You understand, he is a very busy man. He is the head of this corporation. You understand that as being a head of corporation, lots of responsibilities, yes, and very little time. But if you insist, I will call him and ask. I do not promise. I do not make promises that I cannot keep. You understand? I will do my best, but I promise nothing. Yes, Mr. Alucard, this is Calista, the secretary. I have a detective in the building at the front desk at the moment. He is wanting to speak to you. He is looking, he's investigating into the disappearance of two people, two women. He says that worked for you before me in this position. So he is wanting to talk to you about it, to see if you know anything. Yes, I understand that this is a very uncomfortable situation, but I tried telling him that you are very busy and cannot receive anyone, but he really insists, and he is with the police, so he works with the police, so I think it might be a good idea to comply. Well, let me have a with somebody at the moment? Yes. Okay. Okay, so your appointment finishes soon. Okay. Would it be okay for me to send up the detective after that your appointment finishes? Yes, I understand. Okay, hold on 1 second. What is your name, please? VanHelsing. Very interesting name, detective. Any family in the area? Okay. Okay, so it's Detective VanHelsing? Yes, I asked. Okay, so I will send him up after your appointment is finished. So if you just call down when you're done, I will send him up. Okay. Okay, thank you, Mr. Alucard. Goodbye. Okay, so Mr. Alucard is in an appointment right now. He cannot receive you for the moment, but you are in luck because his appointment finishes soon, and he will be able to receive you after that appointment, but you will have to wait about 15 to 20 minutes before he can receive you. I'm sorry, it's the best that we could do. Mr. Alucard is a very busy person. You understand, being the head of a corporation, there are many responsibilities. Yes, and he has very little time. But as you are an investigator with the police, we will cooperate, of course. In the meantime, you are welcome to wait in our waiting room. Oh, you would like to ask me some questions? Okay, well, I will do my best to answer your questions as best I can. Are they about the investigation? Yes, I would have thought so. But some not about the investigation. Okay, well, fire away and I will see what I can do for you. Yes. Yes, the background to the office is very pretty. Mr. Alucard makes a point of making all of his employees feel at home. And me, I am a dark soul. But I also like colors. Like the colors in my hair. Yes. And there are blue colors, and there are pink colors, and purplish colors all over. And although I like to dress in black, I also like a few colors. The bottom of my dress is red, and it has pink ribbons on it. Yes, it's very pretty. I made it myself, you know. Yes, handmade with these little babies. I beg your pardon. Is the way I dress a hindrance to my work? Why would it be? You understand how retail works, right? I mean, your image has to suit the company, and this company is called Dark Souls Incorporated, so the employees have to fit the image. Yes. So no, I do not think that the way I dress or the way I wear my hair or the accessories that I have on, I do not think that these pose a problem to my workplace, because it is very fitting to what we do here. Yes, and also customers are not put off by this type of appearance, because the customers that shop here, who come and place orders, that is what they are looking for. We make cosmetics for the darker soul type of person. So people like me, we have this type of lip gloss, which is a darker shade of red, which I think suits perfectly this type of outfit, and also the type of skin that I have. People who like dressing dark often have this very fair skin type, and it suits. Yes, it suits. These are also from the corporation. These are one of our products, and if I'm being honest, it is a big craze. It's one of our biggest items that we get bought. The biggest orders that we get often comprise a lot of these. And I personally really enjoy playing with them. I love the sounds that they make. Do you not find this very relaxing to listen to? This is one of the perks of having this position. Well, I have been working here for about 2 months now. Yes. Yes, I love this job. Mr. Alucard does everything he can to make his employees feel at home and to help us as much as he can. You want to know more about Mr. Alucard? Well, he's a very compassionate and giving human being. Yes, he's a wonderful person. Yes, I'm sure you can't wait to meet him. You are probably dying to meet him. One second. I was just getting a whiff of you. You have good blood. Yes. It's one of my many talents. I think that Mr. Alucard is going to enjoy you greatly. Yes. And I think that for you. Meeting him will be a life-altering situation. I think that it is going to change your life. Mr. Alucard is wonderful. Honestly, just wait and see. Really. So, about these girls that went missing, where is the investigation up to? Do you have any suspects? Nothing? Well, it is very alarming for me to find out that 2 people who have occupied my position have gone missing. It's alarming for me, but you know, people go missing all over the world and all the time. Every day someone goes missing here, someone goes missing there, and especially in a big place where we live. This is a big place, a big city, and I'm afraid to say you get used to it. People pop in, people pop out, especially in the retail business. People never stick around long. Even the employees, they disappear and then they turn up, and sometimes they don't. I'm sorry if I don't seem more shocked. It's alarming, yes, but I'm used to it, you know. So I hope that Mr. Alucard can help you in your investigation. I wish I could help you more, but there isn't much I can do. One second, please. Yes, Mr. Alucard. Okay, I will pass on the message and send Detective VanHelsing up to you. Okay, thank you so much for finding the time to receive this yummy detective. Yes, I think you are greatly going to enjoy Detective VanHelsing. I got a whiff of him, and I think that he gets his cosmetics from a very good place, because he smells so good. Yes, as I said, he's very yummy. I personally, if I may say so, I would eat him all up, but I will leave him for you. Mr. Alucard, of course. Yes, no problem. I will send him up. Thank you for taking the time to receive this very yummy detective. Okay, goodbye. I'm sorry about that conversation that you overheard. Yes, I did get a good smell of you, and you smell like you have good blood, which also means that you get your cosmetics from a good place. I just wanted to show you. This is the lip gloss I am wearing. And I just thought that the way you looked at it on my face looked like it interested you. So, just before you go up to see Mr. Alucard, who can receive you in 2 minutes, I thought I would show you this. You looked interested. So this is our lip gloss in the shade number 1, which is a sparkly dark red. Yes, it does remind one of blood. That is kind of the whole idea of this corporation. We do cosmetics that are meant for the darker type of person who enjoys wearing darker makeup and darker cosmetics in general. We do black nail polishes, dark blue nail polishes, different shades of dark lip gloss, dark eyeshadows, and eye pencils, and also dark contouring pencils for the lips, and other types of accessories like these, as I mentioned before. So please don't hesitate. If you have a wife or a girlfriend or perhaps a niece, if they have the same blood as you, we would be so happy to receive them. So if you have someone like that, please don't hesitate to order something from our catalog. Yes, they're at the front door as you walk in. They're just on the left side of the door. And we also do darker objects like stationery things. This one is from the corporation. This is one of our products, but this one is mine. I was given it when I started working here, and I use it as a notebook for writing down messages for Mr. Alucard and just the general things that I think should be written down. They are just blank notepads. These are just a few of the products that seeing you, I think, might interest you. Kelly's secretary. Yes, yes, of course, Mr. Alucard. I'm so sorry. I was just showing Detective VanHelsing a few of our products. Yes, of course. Of course, I will send him up right away. I'm so sorry. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I really wanted to show you some of our products, and but the boss is getting impatient, so you should go to him. So it's just over there. You go up, then you will see the sign towards his office. Okay? Great. Okay. Well, I will wish you good luck. And could you just tell Mr. Alucard from me, bon appetit? Yes, he will understand. Yes, just give him that message. It will be fine. Okay. Okay, well, off you go. Mr. Alucard is waiting for you. So, I bid you good day.
Ah, Detective VanHelsing. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Alucard, at your service. Now my time is limited, detective. What can I help you with? Missing girls. I cannot remember anything about missing girls. Yes. Let me have a look. Cute. Unfortunately, I have not seen them. Do you have any other questions, Detective VanHelsing? Yes. If you must know, I came from Romania a year ago, give or take, to start up a new business in this country. People have been most pleasurable to deal with so far. I have always been interested in fragrances, hence why I started this cosmetic company. It is windy today, is it not? Even in this high-rise building, the winds are shaking the foundations. Do you care for a test of our merchandise? We have used classic bottles. These are only tests. But perhaps something is to your liking. Very well. I shall not bother you with such futilities. VanHelsing. That is a name I have not heard in a long time. Yes, indeed. My ancestors once had a family feud with the VanHelsings. In a similar situation such as this, he had purchased, perhaps even the same house, Carfax Abbey. It was a long time ago, so I do not remember. Well, my ancestors' move here did not go as smooth as mine. The VanHelsings gave me a hard time, if you can recognize what I'm saying. They didn't want him there. so they did everything they could to throw him out. They even went as far as to chase him back to Romania. Of course, your ancestor was not a detective, he was a professor. Weird, as you say over here, that you have not heard of him. Well, sometimes dead is better. What I mean is you should not dig too deep into the past, because it has a weird effect of dealing, growing, spreading into the future. Don't you agree, Mr. VanHelsing? I'm sorry, detective. Is there anything else I can do to make you less curious about this place? Perhaps a little gift. Are you a married man? You are not. True love defines the ages. I'm sorry that you haven't found your spark, detective. Anyway, if you should ever find someone, take this little gift and tell them it's for their heart's desire. Yes, back to the two girls. Let me look again. So they worked here. Are you sure it was not before I took over? Quite sure indeed. Yes? Isn't that to become a little too personal, detective? These teeth are a trademark of the Alucard family, and it's been so throughout generations. Don't be silly. Of course people do not take me for a vampire. And if they do, they are gravely mistaken. I am not a man to be trifled with, detective. No, it is of no use to me to look at those pictures. I have not seen them. I will take a look in my database. Ah. Is these the ones? It says here that one of them stopped working and disappeared. Yes, that is true. I, however, now recollect she was talking about moving to America. And as far as I believe, she was friends with girl number 2. Am I not correct, detective? Do you mind if I speak openly here? I think that those two were in cahoots. At the same time, as you can see. There. A pretty large sum of money disappeared from the company. We have not looked into it yet. This company is a gold mine, so a couple of dollars here and there. Who cares, right? But I think they stole the money and went away without wanting to be found, Mr. VanHelsing. I'm sorry, detective. Could very well be. Oh yes, my new secretary. Adorable, is she not? What do you mean it would be tragic if she disappeared? Indeed it would. But you see, she already have disappeared. But I found her, when I gave her this job. You're shivering, detective. Is it the cold in the air? Perhaps it is the damp quality of my office. The air conditioning is not working properly yet. Smell of death. I cannot feel this smell that you are referring to. Are you interested in death, Detective VanHelsing? To truly be dead must be such a blessing. Yes, Professor. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. For hundreds of years, I have been searching for you, Professor. You can call yourself detective. It does not matter. The soul of the VanHelsing is in you. I am Dracula, and I have come here to make this land my dominion, and this time you cannot stop me. What do you think are in these bottles? Chemistry with magic. It will make the people my cattle, to eat, to drink whenever I please. And you, VanHelsing, cannot do anything about it. Not this time. Now, look into my eyes again. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Are you feeling tired, detective? I'm so sorry. It is late in the night. I have a rare skin condition that makes me avoid the sun. Well, I hope I have helped you with your quest for the girls. Yes, there is nothing more for you to get here. But it has been a pleasure to talk to you, Professor. I mean detective. Should our roads cross again, I hope it is under better circumstances. Good, good. There's a storm coming. I can feel it in the air. And when it comes, it's better to be in the same house. I wish you a peaceful night, detective. And maybe, just maybe, I will see you soon.